Okay. All right. So we last left off at this door. You guys had made like a little deal with the goblins outside and got to get past them. Got to get past them. Well, the remaining of them, you did slaughter a bunch. Like, let's not forget that y'all had at one point there was like pile. Y'all I think y'all had to step over piles of goblin corpses. Um, but y'all ended up making a deal with Gogmert and the rest of the Bird Cruncher clan to come in. They'll let you come in here and kill Rip Nugget and the Longshanks, so they wouldn't raise the alarm. And then as you were exploring around here, you heard, I think you heard a bunch of commotion to the north and some commotion to the west. And y'all decided to head north and go through there. Now, like on the other side of this door, like you can hear a lot of goblin commotion, like and a lot of like honestly, it sounds like a fight. Like, that's the best way I could describe it. Like a lot of smashing and like laughing and like goblin cheering. There's a slow beat on the other side of the door that like it would sound like there's uh, some kind of music type thing or some kind of music beat going on. Do y'all want to play kick in the door, or do y'all want to try to creep and stealthily open the door?
Kick in
Uh,
the door.
yeah, come on, kick in the door.
All right,
Somebody won't stop me.
you just want to pull the band-aid off. All right, we can do it that way. All right, rip the band-aid off, my friend. I think we'll do that. Okay, give me a second. Let me set up the lighting. I'm gonna open the door and then let me read read the room. So you guys kind of you'll get a sense of what's going on.
Oh, that is the boss, isn't it?
All right, so the door, you know, busts open into a like a kind of like obviously the goblin foul smoky throne room, lit by torches arranged in a glow of scattered coils in there. The walls are draped in black and red. Fire pelt, dog pelt, all kinds of stretched horse skin and hides. Four heavy wooden pillars um, kind of hold up the ceiling. I think you can only see three. We'll say three. Each one like they got iron spikes hammered in. For those iron spikes hang severed hands in different stages of decay, like all along the wall. It's like just goblin war trophies and whatnot. The far end of the room, atop the wooden platform, sits a crude throne piled high with dog pelts and horse hides, and also their skulls decorate the armrests around. That's where you see the goblin up there. Um, uh, but what your eyes are first drawn to in the room is this goblin here, uh, in the middle, with the one that looks like he's got like a little wrestling outfit and a luchador mask. He's flying off of the pillar, and as you're opening the door, and he's kicking that other goblin into the other pillar, and all eyes are on them at the moment as this is happening, and like cheers go out like as he does that. When he lands, he stands up and he struts and he gives like wrestling poses and whatnot. And the goblins are just having a good old time. Goblin howls. The room erupts. Uh, the goblins clap and they stomp their feet, and the one in the back at the top with the little flames on it, the goblin icon with the flames on his hands, like that's the one that's like making the music. He's like got little war drums. He's like kind of beating on them and whatnot. That's attached to him. And like as the crescent, like the commotion comes to a high point. Um, you see up there the chief Rip Nugget. He leans forward, his teeth bared in delighted approval. Um, and he's got an oversized gecko next to him too. The tongue flickers in the air. The cheering starts to die as one of the goblins sees you, then another, then the red masked goblin slowly lowers his arms, and like for a second, like the room kind of freezes, as like nobody was kind of ready for that. The other goblins, they weren't kind of paying attention. Ripnugget's grin vanishes, and his yellow eyes narrow as his good mood turns into curdled fury as he rises from his throne and one claw hand around his blade. You! He snarls, voice crackling rage. Longshank intruders! He yells. He kicks aside uh, some stuff like that was like next to him over. He pulls the gecko, pulls the reins on the gecko and jumps on it. Kill him dead! As the room explodes in emotion. Roll initiative. The goblin that the red goblin kicked, the wrestling goblin, I want to call him a wrestling goblin. He does not get up. He is knocked unconscious. Oh, if you were so inclined and wanted to see, there's the wrestling goblin.
That is a cool outfit.
I just call him a goblin wrestler.
I love how he says impressively buff goblin. That's class.
He is above goblin. and hold on, I gotta find Chief Rip Nugget here. Oh, I know I found him.
It's too bad we don't have. I mean, if there was a halfling in the party or a gnome, I'd want him to dress like this. To be honest, the boss, like the clan chief, doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as this other guy. How's he not in charge?
Because this guy's the comic relief. You don't put the comic relief in charge.
Yeah, I suppose that's what he. Most heroes probably like comic relief characters better.
I would argue that apparently the comic relief is in charge.
Yeah, they are goblins, so yeah, that's expected.
I wonder how much it'll cost us to hire this guy.
Alright, so the turn order is going to get large because he is announced intruders and all the goblins are coming, so just so you know.
Oh, God. Maybe we could have locked the doors behind us.
It's fine. It's fine. This is what cleave is for.
Alright, so on that note, the goblin war chanter at the top will start his war chanting, which just gives him the buff. Then, oh god. Alright, so that goblin will go. As all the goblins will start to move, you'll start to hear doors opening, like throughout like to your east, to your west, like in all the areas around in this little stronghold. All right. Chief Rip Nugget, like as he's mounted on a gecko, he will go and crawl along the ceiling. He goes up the side of the wall, like holding the gecko, and goes upside down.
How high is the ceiling in here?
It's not that high. It's literally not that high at all. 10 feet, like 8 feet maybe. Like, and it's not enough for combat to matter, like distance wise. Um, and then he will pull a potion out and drink it. Octavian, it is your go.
And I will swing on the wrestler.
Oh, actually, is the wrestler even in the fucking thing? Did I not click him?
No, I can't see him.
Doesn't look like it.
Shit, my bad.
He's too busy pausing.
He was.
I mean, that is Venus' description. That's what he would be doing anyway.
Alright, go. I got him in there. That'll hit. You do 9 damage. Alright.
And that is it.
Alright. Alright, this goblin over here to the east. Come over to you. And attack you, Octavian.
That's a miss.
Alright. This one will attack you, Chen.
Yep, that's a hit.
Caelwyn, it's your go. You hear the familiar sound of goblin dogs barking as doors are opening. Now, their barks are coming.
I'm gonna cast a hold portal on these double doors right here.
Alright, do you have to touch them?
No, it's arranged.
Oh, it's the range spell?
So it is magically, those double doors are magically held shut. They can be opened via knock spell or successful dispel magic. Otherwise, you add a 5 to the normal DC for forcing open those doors.
Okay.
And then after that, I will move up into the room, I guess, and then maneuver behind him. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. The doors. Well, like, so if you cast it, does it shut the doors for you? Because the doors
Yep,
weren't
it
open.
shuts and locks.
Or we'll just assume. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So they slam shut. Like, they slam shut, like, you'll see right as, like, goblins are coming up to them. That's fine. Lorie, it's your go.
I'll have
Yeah.
that.
Can I postpone my turn until after Chen moves?
Okay, so you want to go after Chen in the turn order.
Yeah.
Alright,
Exactly.
Chen, go first.
Yep. So I'll rage, and I will power attack this one. One of us.
In front of you?
Yep.
That will hit. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Alright.
Still there?
Oh, he's still there.
Okay. Another one.
That misses.
Even with a plank, yeah.
Yeah, his AC is 18.
No, no worries.
Alright, now it's your go, Lorie.
Yes, so now the skill is mine. Or not. Never mind. Go on.
Alright.
That was all of my turns, so yeah.
Alright. The wrestling goblin, after he takes the hit from Octavian, will like look at you and like snarl, and he'll say he says Longshank big, I can be big too. He steps back and pulls this hairy jelly bean out from his little tights, and he bites it, and when he does, he grows to medium size. So now he is as tall as you are, or as big as you are. It's a better way to say.
Not all of us.
Well. Hey, I mean, maybe you could find a jelly bean on him, and if you want to eat a hairy jelly bean, you could take it.
So if he
Ah,
falls while his stuff is medium sized, will it stay medium sized?
it usually goes away, doesn't it?
Well, he also actually the jelly bean makes him buffer looking too.
Oh wow.
And no, enlarged person would.
Look, that's the enlarged version of him.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So hold on, I gotta re-put him in the turn order because it's a different token.
Oh, now all of the gear fit me. That's not good. I was going to try and get Lorie to wear the outfit.
No.
If it's enlarged person, it'll wear off when he dies.
You haven't romanced Lorie enough
What do you mean
to persuade him to
no?
do that.
I said try.
What do you mean no? This is the perfect outfit for your kit, man. Alright, so that was a move action, standard action, a puff a step. So that's all he could do for that turn. Alright, so more goblins are rushing towards the door. Alright, so after that turn, you like where Lorie, where Caelwyn had the door sealed, locked behind you. You hear massive amounts of pounding on it. Just numerous bodies slamming against it. Beginning of the turn, this guy will come over here and cast Burning Hands. It's only going to hit Caelwyn and Octavian. Caelwyn, you want a reflex save?
Oh, hang on. I'm trying to get my thing on here.
Okay.
There it is. I don't need to be doing natural 20s right now.
Yeah. Alright, y'all take 1 damage. This goblin comes from the side door. It opens up. Now keep in mind, Cheap Roof Nugget is upside down, crawling along the wall. Or not crawling, riding the gecko along the wall. He will come over to here and attack Octavian. Oh, he had a bad hit.
Gonna need to do a little bit better than that.
Alright. So he has ride by attack, so he can move out without provoking, right?
Yes.
I think that's right. Okay. So he's going to come back over here again. Octavian.
Circling the ceiling.
He doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity from the person he attacks, so not from me, but he would provoke from Caelwyn.
If he was he within range?
He did. So I'll allow Caelwyn to do it. Like I'll say, like, you know, it was like he's smart enough not to do it, but it's a goblin chaos fight, so he just did something dumb. So go ahead.
I missed anyway.
Okay. Octavian, it's your go. I accidentally clicked past you, so I don't feel like fucking clicking 28 times to fucking get back to you again.
No worries. I'm gonna go 2 weapon fighting, sword and shield. But if my sword attack takes this guy down, I will 5-foot step before the shield bash.
Okay.
I do not expect those to kill him, or
Yikes.
even hit him.
They do not. Alright, Caelwyn, this goblin commando is going to attack you. He swings his dog slicer at you.
And misses.
Okay, you knock the blade away. Alright, Octavian. The goblin that you swung at swings back for 13, bounces off your shield. Easily put that to the side. Caelwyn, you're able to respond.
Wait, what did he do?
No, it's your go. Sorry, I'm just saying respond isn't
Oh, I
like.
said respond. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Okay.
My bad. You're good.
15 foot. Okay. Wait, is there a thing that does the cones or anything in here?
I could get it. Give me a second.
Okay. Cone. There we go.
Yeah, it's in the measuring thing.
Oh yeah. Y'all should have access to those, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
He's all the main guy's up on the ceiling still, right?
Yeah.
Still get
Alright,
him, though, wouldn't it? In the corn.
Yeah. It's still get him. Like it ain't a tactical height reach. It's just.
Well, I was trying to get
but
I was trying to see if I could get all 3 of them, but I would have to be physically in this guy's square.
You bull rush him.
Like,
You wouldn't get the spell then, though.
how does it work? It says range 15 feet, so but it emanates from you, right? Burning hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget you measure these from intersections, not centers of squares. So you'll need to change the code
Right.
stuff
Well,
to.
that's what I was trying to figure out how to do. I couldn't figure out how to.
There's a grid snapping option in the measuring tool.
Yeah, snap the center, snap the corner.
Aha! Oh, just barely. Yeah. I could get 2 of them. I'll never be able to get all 3. So I'm not gonna waste it just yet. But I will instead. Just to make it fun. Whatever. I'm just gonna come up to this guy and attack him.
All right.
Actually, I'm just gonna go right there. And then we got power attack.
Sorry, I was
Can't hit anything.
You might want to fucking refresh your rolls. You might want to prime your dice. Will you get rid of your purple beam of justice? Okay. I'm assuming after that you ain't doing anything. If
Okay.
No, that's it.
okay, Lorie, it's
Okay,
your
I
turn.
aim at the, I think, the sorcerer slash shaman slash this guy with who likes fire too much.
Okay. The Goblin War Chanter,
And
you
I
said?
sling my slingshot at him. Yes, exactly this guy.
Okay, cool. All right, fire your slingshot. Let's see what happens. Oh,
27 for
That-
7 damage.
that's enough to shut it up. I'll tell you that right now. Your rock smacks him right in the head. His eyes roll back into his head. He falls down.
Right in the kisser.
Right
And that's
in the
the end of my turn. Thank you.
All right, Chen, it's your go.
Just on this guy here. -1. Power attack again.
That will hit.
14 more enough, or he's still kicking?
14's enough to take it out.
Then, yeah, let's pin the leader down. So 5, 10. Oh, 5, 10. I want to let us right kill it. That's all right. I can get to. Can easily get to there. That's my turn.
Okay. So those ones have made it inside. He's going to 5-foot step over here. And he is going to attempt to grab you, Chen.
Yes.
Okay. He has grappled you. And that's all he could do for a grapple, right? He has to initiate it and he can't do anything else?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So comically, let's just say he's like, he's got you in obviously a comic little wrestling move. Like, I don't know. He's attempting to put you in a wrestling move. Like, you know how when wrestlers get the hands on the shoulders and they're like flexing, like, or whatever, they're like, or they're testing each other's power. That's what he's doing with you right now, Chen.
Right.
Alright.
Does he have improved grapple? I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah. Didn't think I
Does
guessed
the
how
wrestler have improved grapple?
that though.
All right. Who's next? Hold on. I gotta get that guy. All right. Flame Speaker died.
That's a lot of. I don't like this. That's a big floor chart there. Like,
They did not make grappling super simple.
no,
Yeah.
no. I'm just having a look at the grapple condition because that's probably all that's going to affect
That's
me.
at
Really.
Octavian. I can't believe that hit. Did that hit?
Yeah, 22.
Oh wow! I can't believe a regular goblin hit you. Holy shit! All right. He got lucky as you're getting mobbed.
Yes.
All right. Chief Rip Nugget is going to attack Chen since he is grappled
Yeah.
and right in front of him. So
I'm just going to say hit no matter what you roll, pretty much.
17 for 7 damage.
Yep.
All right, Octavian. The room is getting swarmed. Chen is grappled. Yeah. Looks like it's a good time. It's a good party.
A 5-foot step to there.
All right.
And I'm going to swing at the wrestler since he would
I thought
be
for sure
ally.
you were gonna say you're gonna grapple the grappler.
No, I'm going to cleave from the wrestler into the goblin beneath him,
Okay.
hopefully.
Here's to hoping. Oh yeah, that'll hit.
So 10 damage on the wrestler.
Yeah.
And then 16 to hit the one to the right of me.
Okay, that'll hit. And that'll kill it.
9 damage to him then. And then I get my cleaving finish back into the wrestler.
Nice.
Oh, wait, you get to cleave even if you didn't drop the first one?
So cleave is a standard action where you swing at one guy. If you hit him, you can swing at someone adjacent to him.
Oh, I thought you had to drop the one, not. You just get
Cleaving
hit.
finish is a separate feat where
Oh, okay, cool.
if you kill someone, then you get a free attack against someone else within your reach.
Yeah, alright, cool.
So the names are similar, but they're separate feats.
Sweet.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so
so.
cleaving finish is like the cleave from D&D 3 and 3.5.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So that's
okay.
another 6 on the wrestler.
He is not looking good. Alright. Alright, Caelwyn, this goblin comes, attacks you. You easily dodge that blow. Lorie, you hear a couple of dogs like still barking at the south door. Most of the goblins and everybody's ran around to the east side, but you still hear a couple like barking and scratching at the door. Caelwyn, it's your go.
I guess I might as well go for the one right in front of me. That was the wrong thing. Yes. I still fucking can't hit shit.
It's gonna be one of those days. Alright. You have a 5-foot if you
I'm
can take it,
gonna
or a move action,
uh,
your choice.
I'm gonna move right.
Or you can just straight up provoke and go where you want. That's fine. Alright. Lorie, it's your go.
Yay. So let's see what my eyes was here. And this medium-sized wrestling guy, I think I will swing my slingshot at him. So does he have like a soft cover through all the bodies, or do I have a clear shot on him?
No. Like, you didn't have a clear shot with everything going on over there.
So I think -2, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I like my chances.
That
19
hits.
for 10.
And that kills him.
Great.
Oh,
Chen, it's your go.
I like don't get any minuses, so I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna rip into the boss.
Okay.
So actually, can I reach the lizard as well from here?
You can. It's a little harder, but you can.
Because if I kill a lizard, he's gonna fall onto the floor. Yeah,
Yeah, you would assume.
I'll go for the lizard.
All right, that'll hit.
9 damage.
All right.
Minimum damage. Good damn. And then the second one. 20 damage on the lid.
All right. And that kills him.
So he's gonna be falling on the floor now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Dead lizard on top of him. Guessing it's not enough to actually do any damage to him though, is it? It's just like not even a 10-foot drop, is it?
Not really, because he's closer to the ground than he is the ceiling.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I can just
Well, he's
I can
one.
just imagine like, 'cause I can just imagine right there where you guys like, you're like you're in a pitted wrestling match with the goblin and like like in a battle of strength, and then uh the goblin takes a shot from two shots from Octavian and then a shot from Lorie, like it's the stone flies through all the commotion and hits the goblin like in the back of the head, and he falls, like he slumps to the floor, and then like you just turn and look up, and like Rip Nugget's like looking down like he's like got the advantage, and then all of a sudden fucking disappears, and you just rip the gecko's like throat right out, or like just and pull his head off, and then he falls down, and his Rib Nugget's eyes just widen as as like the corpse falls on top of him. All right. So whose go is it? All right, that got Goblin's go. He will, I guess, step on that corpse and just attack Octavian. Oh shit, that's a crit. All right. The horse choppers are ×3, so this is a confirm. It doesn't confirm. So 4 damage. On Octavian, then the goblin dog will attack in unison with the other goblin.
That'll hit.
19 will hit.
Take a -2 AC penalty when I cleave.
Oh shit. 4 damage. You have to make a fortitude save. DC 12. All right. The goblin AIDS doesn't, or the goblin dog's fleas don't get you. Or dander. It's dander is what it is. Like it's an allergic reaction. More goblins are pouring in. That one's dead. This one attacks you, Lorie.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Why would we? Why would he?
That one's dead. This one attacks Octavian. Chief Rip Nugget will have to stand prone. Or stand from prone.
An attack of opportunity these days or not? I can't remember.
Yeah, you should get him.
Okay. No, it's not.
No, it does not do the damage you need it to do. He will attack back.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Alright. And then he will 5 foot back. Or no, yeah, he can. He did.
He can't do that.
What do you mean? Oh,
He stood up.
That's not enough movement to prevent a 5-foot step.
oh, but also he can't because it's an elevated platform and that's difficult terrain. But you're right, he can't. But he could because he stood up. Let's see here. But yeah, you can't 5-foot step back, or down, or up. So he's stuck there. All right, Octavian.
Stairs stop you from moving in. Is that terrain for stairs, is it?
Say again?
As long as you don't move, like you have to move a distance, then you can't 5-foot step. You could take a move action.
Oh, right, yeah.
Octavian's got mini to kill.
It's target-rich environment. I am gonna power attack the goblin dog.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you recover. You don't power fail. That's a good thing.
I am relieved. But that's it for me.
All right. They are moving. 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 That one's dead. All right, Caelwyn. You are in a vicious battle with this goblin commando.
Funny how a nat 20 is exactly what it took to hit my AC.
Yeah, that's funny. Funny, huh? He obviously misses. And well, he hits, but he misses the crit. Is what I'm trying to say. 4 damage. And that goblin dog is doing that. All right, Caelwyn, it's your go, bud.
Does the cone just have to enter their square? Do they have to actually encompass? Hello?
I don't know. I don't.
The cone tool isn't really accurate for how cones work with Pathfinder.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, how you're doing them is weird to me. So,
You said it has to be from a corner of a square.
It does, but say like a 15-foot cone going left or going right from you would be more
see, I'm used to the ones I don't even know if I have them. Do I have them? Did I do them?
like that rather than straight lines through squares.
Yeah.
That's if I did it from this corner, though, right?
Yeah, but if you do it from the other corner, it's the same shape, just different orientation.
Basically, I'm trying to see the most amount that I can get out of this group of 4 or 5 goblins and dogs.
So I mean, that way you could get 5 of them plus me.
Wait, this way?
Yeah. I
Can
don't.
you even see my measuring tool? Am I even like, am I doing this?
I can see your cone tool, but that's not how cones work in Pathfinder.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
let me
I don't
see
ever mess with that
let
tool.
me look at an actual cone.
Didn't I pull it up last time?
You did.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I did that.
So a cone is either from a corner and it goes directly, like it goes 1, 2, and then 3 out.
Yeah.
So if I did a cone, it would do. Let me get free hand draw here. So if I did a cone from this corner, it would have to go here and then here and here, but it would also be here and here and here.
Yes.
So really, I should do it straight, but probably from. Oh, there you go. You have the. That's one of them. Put that over my thing.
Over. Where the hell did it go?
I feel like I'd hit you either way. I was really hoping you were gonna move. No stabbing.
Give me a second. I'm refreshing because all that disappeared on my screen. I don't know why.
And the cone's pretty close from a corner. It's just you can't direct it. Like if I do it from this corner, I have to direct it that way. Do it from this corner, it has to be directed there. I'd have to be doing it straight, and that's would get you.
There. You should be able to control it now. That was a pain in the ass.
Can't you rotate it?
You like that? Is that what you're talking about?
I was just saying I can reorient it, but I can't move it. I don't know why it's not letting me move it.
Couldn't tell ya.
I think I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna go up a 5 foot here and then direct it this way. So then I'm gonna hit 4 of them.
Okay.
So, but I'm doing color spray, so they have a wisdom save. I think it's a wisdom save. Let me double check. Yes, will save of DC 14 for all 4 of them.
$13, $11, 6, and 2.
So they all fail.
They all fail.
All right. So depending on their hit dice, if it's 2 hit dice or less, they're unconscious, blinded, and stunned for 2d4 rounds, then blinded and stunned for 1d4, and then stunned for 1 round. If they're 3 or 4, then they're blinded and stunned for 1d4 rounds, then stunned for a round. And if they're 5 or more, then they're just stunned for 1 round. Of course, I'd roll low. So any of them 2 hit dice or less are unconscious, blinded, and it says 2d4. Again, are unconscious, blinded, and stunned for 5 rounds. And then if they're 3 or 4 hit dice, they are blinded and stunned for 1d4 rounds.
Okay.
And then stunned for 1 round. So really, we just need to know which ones are unconscious.
That'd be the dogs.
All right, that's all I can do. I took out half of them for multiple rounds.
Lorie.
All right, great. So this bastard that tried to bite me, I take a 5 foot step here, and wow, he's what for 4 turns?
Unconscious.
Oh, never mind. Then he lays. He doesn't provide cover, so I don't 5 foot step. So sorry, let me revert that. Let me shoot at this guy. I should have clear shot here.
Okay.
Because they are, laying down unconscious. Unless I don't have a clear shot. It's, your call.
Well, the goblin dogs are unconscious. The one in the middle isn't. So I don't know.
Okay, so no clear shot anyway.
Like that.
So
that that little back arc. I guess what I'd say they're prone, because unconscious means they went prone, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So okay, there you go.
Okay, so if I got like soft cover on this one, and on this one is also soft cover, or what is on this
I would
one?
say so. Yeah, like you're firing through 2 bodies, plus a pillar.
So also a soft cover.
Yeah.
All right. So aiming for the boss.
That will
And
miss.
it's miss. Yes. So carry on.
Chen, it's your go.
I will only hell on the goblin thief.
The goblin, who? Oh, commander.
Yeah, the leader.
The leader.
Was it? What was his name again? Was it Ripnuke or something like that?
Rip Nugget.
Rip Nuggets. That's it.
That looks
18?
like it goes through his armor, but when you hit his skin, it's tougher, so it does not do damage.
Oh, okay. I will try my luck again.
That's the luck. You hit, and you crit.
20 damage then.
23 damage, right?
Well, wasn't the 10 to confirm?
Oh,
Yes, sorry.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
I see
13.
it backwards. Okay, never mind. You're right.
Yes, I seen. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Okay, yeah, because that's how I do mine. I just roll doubles. Okay, cool. Then only 10 then. Wait,
13. Oh, no,
or
13
13.
damage.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't like these attack templates.
Yeah, but that's my turn.
Okay. All right. What will he do? He will. I'll keep just trying to attack you, Octavian, and it'll miss. You throw his blow to the side. That guy is snoring. This one will attack you as well, Octavian. You were easily dodging these blows. Chen, that's at you. The goblin to your north, swing at you with
Yep.
his dog slicer and miss.
No, that's a hit.
Oh.
I have 13 on my class at the minute.
13. Okay. Okay. 2 damage then.
Yep.
That one is snoring. That one. This one's dazed, right? Caelwyn. What was the
Which one is that?
Stunned.
He's stunned and blinded.
Okay, stunned and blinded. All right.
So he drops everything, can't take actions. He has a penalty to AC.
All right. All right. Cool. All right. You did that much damage to him. All right. He's going to. He can't 5 foot, so he's going to back up to pull something out that'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna. Is he just going to there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna step up.
Can you step up in a difficult terrain?
Oh, is that difficult terrain? Is it?
Yeah, it's stairs. Y'all were literally fighting on stairs that go up to his throne. That's why he couldn't
No,
5 foot step back. He had to move. He had to
Oh,
sacrifice a move action. And he pulls a
But-
potion out of his, like, he has a little, little bottle potion he pulls out. but that's
So I get an
bonus
attack
action.
opportunity anyway, yeah?
Yeah, you do
Yep.
get an attack opportunity. You can use.
Yep.
That will miss. All right.
Yep.
Octavian, it's your go.
I will try and cleave from the bottom one into the top one. Both of the ones to the right of me.
All right. Did you say you're gonna try to cleave onto the dazed, stunned, blinded guy?
No.
No.
No, he's cleaving the other two.
No. I'm just saying,
Is it-
like, it'd be funny if you were using them as your cleave bonuses, because you just get a free hit on it, basically.
If I was going to do that, I'd coup de grace one of the helpless ones and
Well,
then
coup de
take the
grace
cleaving finish
is an
into the next.
action.
Yeah.
Yep, cleaving finish is a free action.
Okay. That'll
So that's
hit.
on that guy.
Yep. That'll hit damage. Yeah, he's toast.
Okay, so I'll be cleaving into the guy above him, but I also still have my free attack from cleaving finish.
All right.
Oh.
25 for 9. Yeah, he's toast too.
Then I'll take my free attack into this guy.
Okay. Oh, he's super toast.
Yeah, consider that he loses his dex to AC plus it's
that guy.
-2 on top of that.
Yeah, that guy ate shit. That's 20. How much damage? 30.
20.
24 total.
24.
Okay. Yeah. All right. 24. 24 damage.
Then I'll 5-foot step.
Well, that was something.
All right, Caelwyn, it's your go.
I might as well just try to kill this guy. I hit this helpless guy for 6 damage.
Nice. Hey, you hit something.
Oh yeah, when his AC is fucking like 8.
Well, you hit him. That's all that matters.
And then
I mean, you got to move extra 5 foot. I'm assuming you do all that.
I'm just
Lorie,
gonna attempt to
it's
get
your
that.
go.
Yes, so once I failed to hit the boss, but the second time I will also. Come on, roll itself. Should I click this? Oh no, okay, wait one again. Oh. And the second time I also will fail to hit the guy. That's all for my turn.
Hey, you critical rolled. You gotta roll again.
It's a critical failure.
Yeah, roll again.
Right. Sorry, guys.
All right.
It's 13, but I don't see anyone on the direct line of fire. So
Nah, if you go for the boss, that's a miss.
Yeah. So yeah, like when you go to reload, you drop your stone, so you have to actually pick it up on your next turn.
all right.
Chen, it is your go, sir.
Yeah, but he's run up there and I can't get to him easy, kind of.
Not with
I'll
the
try
5
and
foot,
take
no.
the. I'll try and take the top one out first. So.
Okay. Yeah, you do. He does.
Wait, and then I will. I'll just move up to here.
All right.
Nowhere to run.
All right. The chief will finish drinking his potion, and then he'll look at you, and he will snarl at you and attack you and call you all kinds of names in the goblin language.
Yep.
15 versus AC for 5 damage. Octavian, if you're done doing your little dance of death down there, it's your go. He's not a fan of that. Don't do that. You miss. He ducks under your blade. He's quick for a goblin and like kind of actually he has decent armor on. This goblin will attack you. Octavian, he misses. Oh. And his weapon breaks on your fucking armored back. That's hilarious. Caelwyn. The goblin commando comes at you and swings. And nothing but air.
Right.
Actually, I think that's 1. It's your go.
I will swing at the new one.
Oh, you're swinging at the new guy? The active
Yeah.
guy? Okay.
Yeah, it was helpless, so.
Alright. Lorie, the pitched battle is really going on in here.
I know, I see. So, how do they say? Third time's a charm, right?
I mean, is that what they say?
No, third time is not a charm. Carry on.
Chen,
Like,
it's your go.
guys, I can't roll above 5, for fuck's sake.
I'll just go for the boss though. 9 damage.
You're really hitting all, like, both ends of the spectrum there, aren't you, bud?
Yeah.
Was that, like, almost max damage and minimum damage? Like, that's close.
Way off max there.
Yeah.
But quick
Either
damage
way, you did
anyway.
9 damage, though.
Yep. And I'll attack him again. And that's a miss.
That will miss. Alright. Octavian, you didn't do damage to him, did you?
No, I missed.
Yeah, okay. So he's gonna stay focused on Chen because you didn't do anything to him. All right. 19 for 5.
Yep.
All right. I mean, the whole time, like, you know, as this fight's going on and the goblins are dying, like every time like a goblin would die, like Rip Nugget would like, you know, like growl, like, you know, like you worthless, you know, motherfucker. And then as you guys are like kind of starting to outnumber him, like he'll start like yelling at the goblin dogs who are like what he looks like thinks they're sleeping, like, you know, get up, get up, you mangy butts. Because he doesn't, you know, he doesn't know what's happening to him. He's like the two over there. He's like, stop standing there and fight. Fuck, it's your go, Octavian.
I'm gonna swing a backhand at this guy who just broke his sword on my back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's dead.
And then cleaving finish onto the boss.
Alright. That will miss. All right, Caelwyn. This goblin can't hit you for shit. So that's the last round. He's dazed, or whatever, stunned.
That was the last round. He was blinded and stunned. He's still stunned for one additional round.
All right, Caelwyn.
This is also the last round that the dogs are blinded, stunned, and unconscious. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step up here, and I hate doing this. I need to step one further. So yeah, I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to use my Scroll of Burning Hands. Caster level 3. So reflex save for half.
I mean,
The
two
reflex
can't,
would
two
be
can't
a
reflex.
15.
3 can't reflex.
Right. Yeah, only
Only the
well,
only the because the other one you said he's still
yeah,
stunned.
only this. Yeah, this is the only one that can reflex save.
All right.
But they're going to be taking 3d6 damage. So 13 damage, but he can reflex for half. And then that'll be my turn. And I can remove this scroll.
All right. You burnt them to cinders. Lorie.
Okay, so once again, I swing my sling staff hard as hell and aim for the boss.
Hey, look at that. You did some damage.
Yay! 21 for 9.
Nice. All right. So yeah, the stone flies over the charred bodies and actually connects, and you feel like your god's listening to you once again. Chen, it's your go.
Let's see if I can finish this.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So so he just hit you, and he was getting ready. It looks like he was getting ready to finish you, and then the stone comes out of nowhere after you hear Caelwyn, cast a spell, and the room erupts in fire and orange light, and the stone comes out and hits him and stumbles him kind of off his feet for a second, and you feel like his guard was lower down, and then how do you do this?
Grab him by the throat, lift him up, squeeze so my claws go in, killing them, and then form into this square here where his lizard died as well. So he's back on top of his lizard.
So as you pick him up, his legs start kicking. His arms his bladed arm comes out up to your hands as you squeeze, and you start to do all that, and then the life goes from his body and he dies.
Then you're gonna go head their way. Oh, you can get a flank anyway, so I will, and then I'll just move into this goblin here.
All right, Octavian. And he's dead. All right. So as the drowning pool song "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" finishes, and you guys look around you, you realize you've killed more goblins today than you probably thought you were going to. I don't know. You've definitely done a
A great
cleansing.
service.
A cleansing. The cleansing. We'll call this the cleansing of Thistletop.
Am I the only one that really injured as well?
I've taken a few hits.
Taking just mild damage.
I have 6 hit point left out of
I got
39.
tired of taking damage, so I put half of them to sleep and then burn them to a crisp.
Oh,
As
to be
you
honest,
Yes, if you had German heritage, your ancestors will be proud of you.
I'm gonna say MVP moment when you locked that door down the bottom there. That saved us a lot of hassle, I think, or at least for a few rounds anyway.
It saved us a few rounds before in order to not get surrounded.
Yeah, like,
Yep.
well, because I played it off where they had to go and see that the door is locked, then take an extra turn to see if they can break it, and then another turn to go all the way around. Yeah, y'all probably would have died had you not locked that door. I didn't
Anyway,
expect y'all to go right into the boss room right off the rip. That's kind of, although it
did-
is kind of like
I-
straight north.
I didn't think this was going to be the boss room. I thought we are going to have a few encounters before that. I was honestly expecting to burst down this door and go, "You can all go, but your boss is going to die." And when I realized it was the boss's room, I was like, "Well, that's not going to happen."
And y'all didn't let my wrestling goblin do one wrestling move. You've
Yeah,
ruined
He
it for me.
grappled.
I'm glad about that. I don't know what we could have done, but I didn't really fancy getting beat up by a goblin.
I was waiting for him to grapple you, then run up a pillar and like suplex you.
Caelwyn, you got that wand of infernal healing?
Yeah.
Yeah, can
So
you
I
whack
can.
us? Obviously,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to rest
So
for a minute or two, but because if you whack 3 charges on that, but if we got as long as we got 3 minutes, that'll get me back to pretty much full.
yeah, because it's a duration of a minute, and you fast healing 1. So
Yeah,
you
it's
get
just
fast healing 1 every 6 seconds.
it's better healing than it's better guaranteed healing than the wand though, because the wand
So who all
is
needs
not,
it?
the wand's
Yeah,
better.
I could do with 10 hit points.
Yeah, the
Okay.
chaotic wounds wand is more useful for in combat, I would say.
Did anybody not get hit with anything?
Oh, I got absolutely
Lorie
hammered.
didn't get hit.
But
Well,
I have absolutely abysmal armor class when I go into rage. So
anybody that needs it, I'll cast Infernal Healing on them with my wand.
well,
So over the next minute, they'll gain 10 HP.
yeah, and if we get 3 minutes, I'll take 2 more charges if that's all right.
Oh, you're that low, Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm on,
I'll cast it. I'll cast it until
He
everybody's
was almost
full,
dead.
so-
yeah. Well, when I dropped out of rage, I lose 6 hit points as well. So that was quite
Oh,
funny because I was quite close to
oh.
just being unconscious there.
So you need 3 charges.
Yeah, and as long as we get
Octavius,
3
how many
minutes.
do you need?
Just
Yeah,
one charge for me.
y'all have
And
some
so
time
3,
right
4,
now.
so
Yeah.
5 charges of this
I'm snip
50 charge.
in the toilet.
They do come with 50 charges, right?
Yeah, when y'all bought them, full out. Yeah.
Yeah, Infernal Healing's great for out of combat healing.
So while we're patching up our wounds, we should probably search the bodies as well.
Yeah, somebody should totally grab the luchador costume.
Let me look at her.
Find ourselves a party halfling to wear it. This is the Goblin Boss room. Is there no like?
I'm back.
in here, too?
I think they drank all the potions, didn't they? Unfortunately.
So we should probably have a look around, see if there's any goblins in this place we haven't killed, and if so, try and send them outside to go with the others rather than.
Well,
Try to
if we
try to
take,
remedy that.
let's take the boss's body, just to prove he's dead, and then we can obviously maybe intimidate.
We don't need his whole body, just his head.
Okay, so on Rip Nugget's body, he would have a plus magical short sword, a
Nice.
masterwork breastplate. He drank that. He drank that. He has one more potion of cure moderate wounds. He has a dented crown. It's worth 20 gold pieces. It's a great goblin trophy item, your choice. And he has a keyring that unlocks some doors.
Nice. Please tell us the wrestling guy. He had some special magic stuff, or was it just a fancy outfit?
No, that's just a fancy outfit. There ain't
Oh,
nothing special.
man.
There ain't nothing special about him. The special thing about him he ate was the hairy jelly bean, which made him big.
Right.
Yeah, you might need to write down everything that you just said because you said it really fast.
He only had one of them jelly beans, did he?
Yeah, that was his trump card.
Damn it.
There you go. Just ignore the potion of barkskin because he drank that and one
Oh,
thing.
that's why his toughness was a bit better.
All
And that's why
right.
he had normal natural armor.
But this is all goblin-sized stuff, so. Lorie, I don't know if you want a
Wait.
breastplate or a masterwork.
No, I think that at this point now, or maybe like I would go down to 15 movement speed, but my AC would go up a one. So
Yeah, and your moving's already a pain in the ass.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the
So as you
my
guys
potions.
kind of like look around, there's like you don't really hear any commotion like in this area and whatnot. So
I'll quick search of the room, see if if this is his room. That's just a chair anyway. It's
no,
got-
this is his throne room. It's not his like residence room.
yeah, like is there nothing next to the phone though? Like tip the chair over, see if it. Nah, it doesn't matter. Actually, let's just search the rest of the place. You're right.
Oh, I mean, if y'all want to, search more, y'all can roll for it. But like, this is the stuff that kind of stands out. The other goblins, you see a couple more masterwork goblin items, like the dog slicers on the commanders. They're like a little better. They have like some armor, but nothing's magical that stands out.
Can we even sell the dog slicers? I mean, I know they're masterwork, but goblin stuff's not really. No one really wants to buy that stuff, do they?
I mean, not really, but there's a price for everything. If you want to carry it around, you probably could sell it at some point for just the materials alone. Maybe you could find somebody that's interested in that kind of stuff. But more often than not, you probably wouldn't take their weapons and count them as loot. To be
Yeah,
honest.
no, that's what I was thinking. I actually prefer it when the adventure is not all about like I played in the game where they were taking doors off the dungeon because the doors were worth like 5 gold, and I'm like, that's ridiculous.
You've never been poor.
No, but I mean, it's not what you play D&D for, though, is it? Stealing doors from dungeons and that.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
not what you play D&D for. All right.
fair enough, fair enough. So we've got his keys now. So which way do you want to go? By the sounds of it, we might just have free reign in this place now.
I mean, for the most part,
We
you
have
would
keys
think
to
you
the-
have some time. I'll give you that if you want to.
Oh, but that lass is meant to be here as well, isn't she? Didn't
That what?
oh that woman the demon didn't was it Gormuk? No, not Gormuk. Oh, what's Gormuk actually?
Who the fuck is
Was
Gogmert is the goblin
Gog?
outside. I don't know
Yeah,
what
he was the friendly one, wasn't he?
you. Yeah. Well, that's goblins. If you're talking about the woman, like the person y'all are here for,
Yeah, she's meant to be here as
Nualia.
well. Yeah, she's meant to be
Nualia.
somewhere here.
Yes.
Yeah,
I feel like we got to do a better job about recapping and you guys kind of knowing who the fuck is who.
yeah. I need to make a list.
It's not like I do up to dates on stories and and all this kind of shit and whatnot for you to butcher it the way you just did. All right, I'm gonna open the doors. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just open the doors.
Oh, is this his room by any chance? Cool.
All right, so I've opened all the doors, and we'll start with the rooms to your east in the main room. We'll just start there and go counter clockwise-ish. I don't know. Give me 1 second. So okay, so the rooms to your east, the you'll see start with like the one on the bottom east, like in the middle. Two, one is like a kind of stinks. Um, like it's like mix of choking blood and rotting flesh, and a bunch of strips and haunches of badly smoked meat hanging in there. It's a food storage area. Nothing in there is anything you'd want to touch with, deal with, or eat. It's grotesque. Up above that room a little bit is the armory. Um, it's a cramped armory. It's a little more than a goblin war shop. It's got the walls are crowded with crude, weapons and battered gear, size for smaller hands. Racks and piles, hold jagged dog slicers, little short bows, dented shields, patchwork suits, and whatnot of studded leather. Uh, there's a couple more that are hanging on the wall. These are other masterwork, dog slicers or horse choppers that for their room. At the very top is the chief the chieftain's room, the north. Dog and horse hides. Um, Obviously, been thrown across the floor in there, and the walls lined with displayed of nailed up horseshoes, you know, goblin trophies and whatnot. Uh, for all its filth, it's clearly his room. Um, there's other stuff in there. Like there's like it actually has silk sheets on the bed, but it's like they're just in poor disarray. Let's see. If you guys want to go, let me let me guide you what you'll see here. Give me a second. I'm gonna take you to the rooms, like the couple of the rooms that matter, and I'll give you a description of things. So that area right here, that goes down.
Like on the ground.
Yeah, that goes underground. Okay. Y'all notice that stairwell's going down, descending. Okay.
Okay.
In here is like kind of like an outside area where all the goblin dogs were kept and whatnot. It's got a little canopy, but this is actually technically outside. When you come through here, you will notice that inside this God, I wish the fucking hold on a second. Where the hell is it at? So inside here, there is a horse that has been very mistreated by the goblins. You can actually see a couple of goblin bodies over here. Their skulls are caved in. That they were planning on using him for a show, and he managed to cave the goblins' heads in. He's such a sturdy, resilient horse that they've realized it's not the trouble. There's more trouble to deal with him, so they've just boarded this shut and they just meticulously torture him. So there's a horse in there, just so you know. It is not friendly to anybody. At some point, if you guys wanted to interact with it, that's on you, but you know that will take time. So,
We'll come back for that.
So I'll just take some of horsey food, like food digestible by horses from my rations, and throw it close to him, but I do not interact further.
okay. And then when you go up here, all right, give me 1 second. Okay. So yeah, if you guys want to move yourselves up a little bit, just go right and up. You'll kind of notice that this is just a little pathway into the privy and another area that goes downstairs. And that room that you just went into, Chen, is a planning room. It looks like for the goblins to plan their attacks and what they did. Everybody, roll me a perception. Chen and Caelwyn, you will notice that inside the goblin privy is where you want to be, right? Well, the back wall of the goblin privy is uh, oddly clean. Like the two side walls you come up to, like it's just they're just covered in filth. But the back wall, there's what looks to be like a clean scrape across it that would indicate that that wall moves.
I'll open it. Can I see how it opens actually?
Okay. You're able to get it to slide. Hold on a second, let me see. Just to be sure about something. And this is a +8 for whoever opened it, right? And it misses. Alright. So yeah, a trap activates as a filthy slasher trap. But
I'm surprised you missed me.
yeah. But once it's active, like once it happens, you're able to go through it. It's not a it's a manual reset, so you're able to bypass it and go in. When you go in, you find a treasure chest that they have stored all their loot and shit in.
Oh, well, even if it is trap, I can't do anything about it, so I'll just open this one as well.
It don't open. But
we got the keys, haven't we?
you got the
Let's
keys,
see.
so that opens it up. Yeah. Hold on. Let me give you. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff in there. So like if you want to take some time to did you want to take some time to inspect it?
Just in case anything useful, I suppose we should have a quick look, shouldn't we? If there's anything magical or anything like that, we can use straight away.
Yeah, I guess we'll sift through it as we're shoving it in bags because we're not going to leave it behind.
No.
Alright, give me a second. Let's see. Treasure chest. There you go. That's all. That's the stuff that's in there.
Anybody wish up of it?
I believe Lorie is a worshipper of the Dawnflower.
Yeah.
Of what?
Theron Ray.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is something that came out a bit of a shock to me. But I obviously clean it and keep it as good as I can.
Do you wear fine blue silk gowns with the silver trim? Because that's an option as well. Other than that, like that's all the loot that's in there. If you guys want to wait till like later on, I can put all this in the group loot later as well. Just
Yeah. Just let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like, and then obviously there's another food storage area down at the bottom, and then the two stairwells, the two wooden stairs that you see in the corner, you saw in the corners, go up to the watchtowers that were up there. What you guys didn't know is that the goblins were asleep when y'all were coming up over the bridge. After a little while, and then they woke up to the goblin chieftain yelling intruders, and then stormed down. So y'all have the north area and y'all have two stairwells that go down. You have one in the north and one in the south. So it's up to y'all if y'all want to, whichever way you want to go and try to go down.
I mean, one seems as good as the other to us at the moment, so we might as well go for the one that we're at.
Yep.
All right.
I'm good with it.
All right. What time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock. Let me take a break, bio break, and all that jazz, and then we will continue to the downstairs area.